like our chances against anybody. Devin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Yes, that goes in.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. 1:32 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Beal drives in. The rebound by James.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backdoor.
And the Lakers turn it over again. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. Monte Morris is checked in for the Suns. Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. O'Neal kicks to Beal. O'Neal is screen on Hachimura. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
There's the triple. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Mann. The rebound by Richards. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal against Vanderbilt. O'Neal no good. MP deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Mann in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Close in, no stopping MP.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, John, thanks a lot. Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for O'Neal, and Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. Here's Allen, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. O'Neal's checked in for Bol.
First team foul. Sign substitution.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Jones has got his first points of the game. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. A 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Jones with the bounce pass. Richards passes to Beal. Back to Richards. And the rejection by MP. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Allen shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Mickles' shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Beal. Inside, Richards. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Count that bucket. MP's got 14 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here is Beal. Last game we saw him score 13. A kick out to O'Neal. Clock is at 3. Allen for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Jones, the pass to Richards. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes
Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And they double up James. What a move, MP!
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. They get the rebound. Durant uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Right through contact, MP.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Booker kicks to KD. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to James. Back to Mann. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Booker outside. Over LeBron. Booker, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP fires from way outside. Another miss by MP. Allen passes to Jones. James against Booker. Suns moving the ball around. And it's Durant missing. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Mann gets the bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Jones dishes to KD from deep 3-point land. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
And that one's good. James.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Pass to Richards. From the arc. It's hauled in by MP. Mann's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Durant, and the rejection by MP. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Booker with it. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Durant. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Now Booker. No dice from the high post. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. Right back after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first...
You know, for the Suns, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of...
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Suns.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebound.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game... Substitutions for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Williams. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Shake Milton in for Doncic. And Phoenix also making a switch. Allen's checked in for Tyus Jones. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. Booker the bounce pass. Booker with the screen for Allen. KD on the wing. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And here we go. Booker brings it hard to the rack.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Allen passes to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. And with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Mann's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 17. Allen outside. Nurkic a screen on Milton. Allen's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
It's Beal on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Booker against Reeves. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. A special move before the shot.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Hachimura finds Reeves. Mann, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mann's got 31.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Allen passes to Durant. .124 left in the third quarter of the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Nurkic, goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yusuf Nurkic goes about 7 foot, 300 pounds. If you don't check him out, he's going to make you pay.
To the paint, here's MP. That one falls. And that's now 33 points for MP.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Beal deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Jones for three. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Milton. Back to Mann. And they call the foul. Also a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Beal kicks to Allen. Down low, here's Richards. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. James, the best of man. 1 second left. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic's out there with Shake Milton. Then it's MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And Booker kicks to Jones. Pass to Allen. And the rejection by MP. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Here's Booker. Here's Richards. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Suns trail by 18. Pass to Jones. Booker with it. And Jones now atop the key. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. Lakers leading by 18. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Back to Mann. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 39.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
No good from Booker. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A nice shot by Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Doncic against Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Allen outside. For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Mann. And the layup's good off the glass. Mann has got 44.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Phoenix calls timeout. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Shake Milton. And Phoenix also making a switch. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Outside, Jones. Pass to Booker. Now Allen. They need this. Here's Nurkic. Kicks it out to Allen. They shoot again. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And it's good, 2 points. 46 points for MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Doncic outside. The 3 from MP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Jones. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Doncic dishes to MP. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Booker against Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shake Milton comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Bradley Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jones. Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. KD passes to Nurkic. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Man can't hit. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Up top, Morris. Pass to Booker. There's the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Man can't hit. The Suns shooting reasonably well, 45%. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Booker against MP. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Jones checked in for Phoenix. Nurkic a screen on Vanderbilt. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's MP. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Suns shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Beal can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Man, another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Nurkic against MP. A nice shot by Booker.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
To the inside. Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. James checked in for the Lakers.
For your Lakers, number 9.
Well, Phoenix shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Booker outside. Jones sets the pick for Booker. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP outside. No good from outside. KD looking around. Pass to Beal. KD sets the pick for Beal. A three-pointer off the mark.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
James, the pass to MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Mann's got 54 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Nurkic. A rebound by the Lakers. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Pass to Vincent. Lakers working the ball around now. And again!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Durant kicks to Booker. On the wing, Jones. Now, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. The fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
The drive by Beal. And the Suns miss again.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Outside for Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical.
Again, what an avalanche!
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Back to KD. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Beal against Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Yep, that one goes.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Here's MP. Basket good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside, KD. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in the world as good at anything as he is at putting the ball in the basket. More, please.
On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell out there with Ty Jerome. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, B.A.?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust. or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Well, Cleveland's shooting 44% to start this ball game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Irving. Merrill outside from downtown. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Now here's LeVert. His last outing, he had 24 points. Allen a screen. No good with the triple.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense, and they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Merrill. That one's off. Still out of sync. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
LeVert outside. To the inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Exum. Still without a bucket. Here's Mann. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
LeVert passes to Merrill to the middle. He shoots it. MP with the block. Washington left side. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
And here's LeVert, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
MP outside, launches it, gets the three to fall. Man's got 40 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that one, good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Up in time, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that's it for the first quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Karis LeVert, George Niang out there with Thompson. Then there's Sam Merrill, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. Now here's Thompson. That one is off. Good D by MP. Outside Irving. MP outside. This one for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Irving. LeVert goes against Irving. The shot by LeVert, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Down low, here's MP. Oh, connects again!
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Yeah, next up on the list is Harden. And just like Harden, he is a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is almost helpless.
And Dallas with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Tries to keep it alive, and they'll get another chance. Count that one. Gafford's got his first basket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to LeVert. MP with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Merrill. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Outside Strus. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Mann's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Thompson finds Strus. Shot clock at 5. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Niang. To the paint. Here's Mann. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 50.
It's House outside. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And no time at all on that one. George has got 56 points in the game.
And it's great to see George putting it all together now, a sign of things to come.
Left side, Bosch. Over Hansbrough. It's Bosch, that time on the assist by House.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Collison. He's guarded closely. To the middle. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots.
How good was that? D-Wade throwing it down.
And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Hibbert. And Rush kicks to Collison. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Hibbert missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
I thank you, David. Here's House. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's a 9-point Miami lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Miami?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Count that one. Bosch has got 16 here in the second half.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Foster. That's good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here is House. Over to the left wing. And the three ball is good. Bosch has got 13 points in just this quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now, here's George.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pacers trail by 10. George passes to Hansbrough. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Wade. In the corner, it's James. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got his 7th assist here tonight. GA, this is a tough one. Last year's Finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. Last year's regular season MVP, LeBron James. Who would you rather have?
Come on, you're really putting me on the spot here. Right now, I mean, Kobe has 5 rings. So LeBron still has to prove he can win a title. I think he will, but we've got to give Bron some time.
Now, here's Hart. Following the shot by Roy Hibbert. And the Heat, another 3.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointers. Hibbert's got 22.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now. When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Pacers trail by 18. Again, the miss by Hibbert.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
So it's the Pacers now. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Hansbrough. Shoots from 12. Bosch grabs the miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Pacers. The shot and got it. Another basket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's LeBron. Back to Chalmers. Pass to Bosch. It's deflected and stolen by Hibbert. It's George on the wing. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Paul George with the steal to the paint and finished off by Collison.
George was known as a scorer out of college, and on that possession, the defense may be a little too focused on that ability.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Hart. That falls. Nice speed that time.